because honestly, this life, we don't have time. I beg, we don't have time for lazy people and people that don't want to get their lives together. It's 2022. We're glowing up.
So cheap, being flex OD, sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'.
You guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. And if you're back again for another video, Dintang Bra Ya. Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing good. This is my first actual sit down video for 2022. Can we get a yeah? I'm so excited to shoot. So in this video, you guys can see by the title, it's going to be a how to invest into being a fine babe, glow up tricks and tips. So basically, I'm going to give you guys tips on how to invest in yourself, how to be a fine babe, a good looking babe, and start investing in you as a person, because I feel like in life you have to be the best version of yourself. We're all going to be the best version of ourselves. So I made a list here on my phone, so don't mind me when I'm busy looking at my phone, because I made notes and everything like that on my phone so I can give you guys proper tips. So I'm gonna divide this into 3 categories, which is going to be physical appearance, the way you carry yourself, and mental health. So the first category is physical appearance. So when it comes to physical appearance, it's the way you look, the way you present yourself to people. So basically, I pride myself that myself, I always ensure that every month, every 3 weeks, I get my nails done and I get my lashes done. That's just something that makes me feel put together and make me put nice. And also my hair, I always get my hair done. I feel like even though you have protective hairstyles like wigs and braids, like stuff like that, make sure your natural hair is always taken care of, because I know us girls very weaky, we can neglect our natural hair under the wig. So all over the cornrows, those cornrows sit for like 8 weeks, they start to stink, they start to smell, they start having dandruff. No babe, that's not what we're doing in 2022. You invest in your hair. Make sure every 3 weeks you unbraid your cornrows, you go get fresh cornrows, so your natural hair is always protected. When it comes to lashes, I'm a lash babe. I don't prefer strip lashes. If you prefer strip lashes, that's for you, babe. No one is judging you here. And guys, opinions and everything in this video is my personal opinion. If you don't want to run with it, it's for you. It's none of my business. I'm just telling you guys what I prefer. I prefer getting my lashes done every 3 weeks. Every 2 weeks, I get a fill. So I do my lashes, I do my nails. I always ensure that my nails are always put together. Babe, when you start seeing your nails lift up, I feel like go Planet Nails, like the small tube of nail glue. You can take that nail glue and fix up your nails. If you see that the nail glue is not doing any jobs to your nails, baby, it's time to get a soak off. And I feel like it's so easy to get a soak off. You just go to Planet Nails, you buy acetone, you buy the foil, and you buy the cotton. So easy. Then you soak off the nails, because baby, it is not cute walking around with 3 nails. I'm sorry, but it's not cute at all. And then secondly, we're going to body care. Body care is so important, guys. Me personally, how am I supposed to put this? I enjoy eating acha, and sometimes acha can work in a disadvantage to my pits. So I need to ensure that I get the best deodorant for my armpits, because child, ain't nothing that's unattractive than a girl that has stinky pits. Take care of that pits. Oh my god, let me put my phone on silent, because how rude. So yeah, pits is very important. And one thing that I also pride myself in body care is always having a clean shave. Make sure you're clean and shaved. I don't know how you guys prefer your armpits and your coochie and whatever, but I prefer it clean. Even this year, when I get all my funds together and stuff like that, I want to go get laser hair removal, because I don't like having hair on my body. So always make sure that you're freshly shaved, and that when you talk to people, that you don't have to Oh, you know what irritates me the most? People that put emojis on their armpits when they know they didn't shave. I'm just like cringing. Babe, are you serious? Why don't you just shave? And listen to him, no one has an excuse for not shaving. Who knows the razors or shave that are 15 rand? Go pay. So you don't have an excuse not to shave. So me personally, I prefer being freshly shaved. I always like a clean shave, you know? And when I'm done shaving, I always exfoliate under my armpits, so for any discoloration, stuff like that. But obviously, guys, having darker pits, it's normal. Look at me. My pits are dark and there's nothing wrong with that. It's normal. So don't fascinate too much about, oh my god, my pits this, my pits that, my pits this. So yeah, I always ensure that my coochie be shaved, my pits be shaved, and I look well groomed. I feel like the most important thing about physical appearance is always looking well put together. Always looking well put together. And when it comes to outfits, clothing, I feel like clothing is to each their own. It's how you want to wear and the type of style you are into. I feel like I would suggest you guys go follow people on Instagram that inspire the look that you want to go for. So if you're going for more sophisticated looks, you can follow this certain person or that certain person. And one thing that I do believe in, oh my god, that literally scared me so much. One thing that I absolutely believe in is that you don't have to wear the most expensive clothes to look good. Guys, there's Mr. Price, there's The Fix, there's Marabastat. There's so many places that you can get affordable clothing at. The thing that I believe in that you can actually invest in that is expensive is bags and shoes and stuff like that. But clothing, you honestly don't have to invest so much money into clothing. Like, look at me. This bodysuit was literally 120 and I bought it from Marabastat. But I still look nice and put together. So I feel like clothing is to each their own, but make sure you're always put together and that you are well presentable. There are certain occasions that, yeah, you can rock up with that mini skirt, or you can rock up looking the way you want to look, show as much skin as you like. But there's certain events that there's literally no need for you to be showing so much skin. Okay? If you're going to a club, baby, show as much skin as you like. But if you're just going for dinner, I just be put together. Okay, the next category is going to be the way you carry yourself. That is one thing that is so important to me. The way I carry myself, the way I talk to people, the way I interact with people. So first things first, the way you carry yourself. Guys, as a lady, I think personally that you should always carry yourself with class. The way you speak, you don't always have to be yelling, shouting, acting a fool. And the way you talk to people with respect. I feel like one thing that our generation is losing completely is respect. Like, you just have to just respect someone. Like, how to enter a room, just greet. No one is going to kill you. If that person doesn't greet back, that's on them. You greet. There's this other girl that I know that even when we're sitting like in a public setting and she's coming only to one person, she can come into the group and just talk to that person. And I find it so rude. Like, king, now I'm gonna acknowledge it. Like, a simple hi guys or like dumelang won't kill you. I feel like that's one thing people are not doing as much lately. And I know a lot of people say respect is earned, respect is not just given. But sweetie, come on, how are you raised? Like, I feel like this thing, respect is earned, it's not just given. There's certain things that it's just basic. It's just basic morals and manners. Like, how to greet when you see someone struggling, help out. Like, certain things like that. No, you don't need like a handy book on how to do it. It's just basic morals and respect and manners. Because me personally, I pride myself into being very respectful. I feel like a lot of people that know me personally will tell you, one thing about Lutao, she's very much respectful and she's very much kidding. I'm very respectful and friendly. That's one thing I pride myself in, and that I top T will always be. Okay? And then also the way you speak. Baby, I know it's nice to be swearing here and there, but we don't need to swear that much. It's not cute. It's not cute be swearing, be cussing, and no, I prefer not to. I grew up not swearing. Like, we're not allowed to swear at all. But as I grew up, of course, I like swear here and there. I try to stop, But you know, it's like a filter of the mouth that I try by all means to not swear like that. And one thing that I want to tell you guys is, even though someone might make you act out of character, like bow provoke for you to act the way you don't want to carry yourself, baby, no matter how someone pushes you, never let you act out of your character. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? No matter how someone pushes you, never let them make you act out of character. It's not our brand. It's not our brand to be throwing hands and fighting with you. Baby, I'll press charges if you try to fight with me. Of course, when someone provokes you, you're obviously going to fight back for yourself, but never let someone make you act out of character. Someone does something and then you act aggressively and rudely. No, it's not our brand at all. One thing in life that you should never allow is someone to control your feelings and your emotions, because I feel like a lot of people like provoking people and then they want you to react. Like, that's what they want. They want you to react. So when you react, you give them what they were wanting. So it's just best to just like look at them and move, because at the end of the day, you respect yourself more than to be acting crazy and a fool in these streets. Okay, and then the next thing is mental health. Guys, mental health is so important. I feel like we're prone to not really take care of ourselves mentally. We don't really do some self-care to ourselves and stuff like that. Mental health is extremely important, guys, because if you lose your mental health, you lose everything. So I suggest, if you feel like you're not okay or you're not doing good, it's okay to go see a psychologist. No one is going to bash you and say, oh my god, she's seeing a psychologist, what? No one is going to do any of that. It's okay to go see a psychologist and talk to someone about your mental health, because it's something that we take for granted so much, and we forget what once you lose your mental health, you lose everything. And guys, depression is so real. If you feel like you're struggling with someone, talk to someone about it, talk to a friend about it, talk to just anyone about it. And guys, Google is really your best friend, because there's so many people on Google that you can just say, a psychologist online that you can find and speak to. Me personally, I know this is a little bit crazy, when I feel like I'm not doing okay mentally, when I start realizing that I'm not doing okay mentally, is when I start speaking to myself a lot. I'm unable to keep my thoughts in my mind. So when I think about something, I speak it out loud. That's when I know mentally I'm not doing okay. Because when I'm able to process my thoughts, in my mind, I know I'm okay. But when I start speaking to myself and I start making scenarios in my mind, I know I'm not okay. So mental health is very important, guys. I hope all of you guys take care of your mental health, because it's so important. So yeah, that's basically my glow up. And also another thing that I wanted to say to you guys about physical appearance, guys, body care is so important. Like, body care and the way you dress and everything, that's so important into your physical appearance, because it's the first thing people see about you when they meet you. So when they see you and not put together, that's what they think of you. I'm sorry, but first impressions do last. And also investing into fragrances. There's my fragrances right there. I'm going to do a fragrance collection soon. I'm just wanting to buy a couple of fragrances, then I'm going to do that video soon. Fragrances, guys, you don't have to buy the most expensive fragrances to smell nice. There's literally fragrances from Zara that is literally 300 rand, from Avon that is 200 rand, and that smells so good and last forever. So you have no excuse to say, I'm not gonna perfume. You don't have an excuse, baby, because it's so cheap to get them at Avon and also at Zara. Babe, 300 rand. Cupping, you guys. And then also another thing about the way you carry yourself, guys, I feel like as ladies, there's nothing more unattractive than a lazy babe. In this video, I'm letting you guys know how to be a fine babe, not a lazy babe. Nothing is more unattractive than someone that's not doing anything with their life, but choosing not to do anything with their lives. I cannot know if there's anyone that just wants to sit and not do anything with their lives and be stagnant. But I also feel like if you want to go back to school, you don't have the necessary funds, baby, apply for NSFAS. There's NSFAS, there's bursaries. If those bursaries do not take you, baby, you can go work at Pick and Pay, at Spa, at ShopRite to get the necessary capital and save up and go to school. If you're good at hair, you can start a hair business. If you're good at makeup, you can start doing people's makeup. And you can also start doing nails. You can start a nail bar. Guys, the amount of money people make in nails. Imagine a set like this, it can be $250. Imagine. So it's not an excuse, I feel like, to say, no, my things, my life, my pila, but you're just sitting and not doing anything about it. One thing that I hate in life is a lazy babe. Is it because I'm so driven and I'm so out there and getting everything for myself? I feel like there's no excuse to not be doing anything. Because me personally, even though we have the necessary funds to take me to school, I have a bursary. I have a bursary that takes me to school. I have my own business. I have my own jewelry line, my own hair company. I'm not just sitting around and waiting for my parents to do something about it. You have to be able to do it yourself. And even though you guys have the necessary funds and you guys are well off, my life, you should always try to make something for yourself and not just depend on your parents. No, they have this, I'll be okay. Always remember those things are not your things. Always try to work towards your own things and your own life. You understand? You can't just always be depending on what your parents have built. Build something for yourself. If you want the necessary funds to go to school, start a job, start a business. Guys, there's so many affordable makeup that you can buy to start doing people's makeup. To start Planet Nails is honestly not that expensive. You save up for it and then you end up buying the necessary kits for certain nails. And guys, also another thing that's not here is find babes save. This year I'm taking saving very seriously because I feel like we neglect our funds. Like me personally, I get so much income, but I end up eating it on unnecessary things. And I feel like this year is a year of saving, planning ahead, planning for the future, being the best version of yourself. Being the best version of yourself. And sometimes in life, even though you're not at the place where you want to be, have the faith that God is leading you to the right way. I don't think God would put you in that position just to leave you there. As that song says, come this far from where I started from. Like, I don't think God will lead you to a place and just leave you there. Just have faith, and prayer and manifesting is so important, guys. You can't just sit and say, I want this and that, but you don't pray about it. You don't talk to God about it. You don't put it into existence. That's very important. Putting it into existence, talking to God about it, manifesting it, thinking it. Let the person that you want to see yourself being, you think of yourself as that person. I see myself being this person. I am this person. Don't say I see myself being this person. I am this person. I am going to do this. Speak daily devotions into your life and you will see miracles happening into your life. 2022, I just wish everyone a great year, being the best possible version of yourself. And I feel like also when you fall down once, baby, it's not how you fall, it's how you get up. So you get up, you do it again. If you fall 100 times, baby, get up and do it again. Life is not about giving up, because if you have that mentality of giving up, baby, do you think all of these billionaires got where they wanted to go just by one step? It doesn't work like that, my love. So yeah, I hope these tips can help you guys be better in your life, in being the best version of yourself. And also, guys, brand alignment is very much important, that I almost forgot. I struggle a little bit with brand alignment, I'm not gonna lie. I associate myself sometimes with people that don't really need my time or day and that don't really align with my brand, but I'm working on that. Brand alignment is so important. When you're around people that speak the things you speak, think the things you think, it just elevates your life to another level. People that have the same goals, not necessarily goals like I want to be a teacher, I also want to be a teacher, not like that. I want to be something great in life. Me too. I'm going to work towards what I want in life. Me too. No matter what, I'm a hustler. Me too. You understand? People that correspond with what you are going for in life and what are you driven about in life. So yeah, that's basically my tips for glowing up in 2022, investing into being a fine babe and being the best version of yourself. And guys, when it also comes to nails, I know I'm hopping in and out of topics, but when it comes to nails, baby, you don't have to be spending 200 rand every month to do your nails. You can get a gel set at Planet Nails. Just gel up your nails and then put them under the lights and you're done. All of these things that I'm saying, it's very much affordable and it's very much doable. You just have to put your mind to it. And guys, you can just Google certain things and they're going to pop up. Don't be lazy and be like, oh, how can I do this? How can I do this? I want to start a business. What do I do? I want to. Google is literally your best friend. Where can I stock? Where do you stock? Baby, take your phone and Google. If you don't have a phone, you go to the nearest internet cafe and you Google what you want to do in life. Because honestly, this life, we don't have time. I beg, we don't have time for lazy people and people that don't want to get their lives together. It's 2022. We're glowing up. Okay, so yeah, basically that is the end of my video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Subscribe. We're on our way to 3K, so press that subscribe button. Okay, bye guys.